Hello, this is Scholastic Sam. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, on the topic of Algebra 2, we will be learning about logarithmic functions, specifically their graphs and equations. Now, logarithms are the inverse of exponential functions, which means that if you switch x and y, and you solve for y, you'd get y equals log base b of x. Now, another way to write this is b to the y equals x. Now, b is a constant. It acts sort of as like an a value in other equations, sort of, not really. But it's a constant, meaning before you have to solve for something, it'll be given to you. Now, log, if there's no b value, because it's going to be log base b, that's called the base. That's going to, if there's no base written, that's just going to mean it's 10. So 10 to what power equals 1,000? Well, 10 to the third power equals 1,000. So 10 to the third equals 1,000. I mean, that b to the y equals x. So we have b as a constant. Now, the equation is log of x minus h plus k, but there's going to be a base usually, so it's going to be log base b of x minus h plus k. X, as usual, affects the horizontal shift, k affects the vertical shift, and b affects how skinny or wide it is. Now, points to plot. Now, it's always easier to draw a dashed line at the vertical asymptote, which is at x equals h. So if it's x minus 2, the vertical asymptote will be at 2. If it's x plus 3, the vertical asymptote will be at 3. So a point to plot is h plus 1 comma k. So that means if it's y equals the log of x minus 2 plus 1. So h is going to be 2, y is going to be 1. Then when y moves up to 2, then, so a point to plot would be if h is 2, would be 3, comma 1, because h plus 1, comma k. But the b value, if you take the h value, if it's 2, and you add b to that, then you just move up 1, or k plus 1. And if you move the k value down, so that's usually going to be as a result of moving the k value up. And if you move the k value down, then h will be h plus 1 over b. So the asymptote plus 1 over 10. And if, let's say up here, if you did k plus 2, it would be h plus b squared, k plus 3, h plus b cubed. And if you did k minus 2, it would be h plus 1 over b squared. And k minus 3, it would be h plus 1 over b cubed. Now let's just here. Now let's say we have the log of x. Let's do minus 2 plus 3 for this one. Now we can see that our point x is 2, or h is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. K is 3, so we're going to have a point at 3, comma 3. Now, this is our vertical asymptote right here at x equals h, x equals 2. Because remember, the equation is log base b, which in this case is 10, because when there's no base, it's 10. Log base 10 of x minus h is 2, plus k is 3. So our vertex is going to be right there. There we go. Okay. So, and then our other point to plot would be when it goes up 1. So you have right here, this is going to be our vertex goes up 1. It's going to be over 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we get, it's x, it's h, which is 2 plus 10 is going to be 12, and you get 4. And if we did it minus 1, so we go over here, we go down here, that's going to be at 2.1 comma 2, because you go down and you go h, which is 2 plus 1 over the b is 10. So instead of 2 comma 3, move down 1 over to the right, 1 over b. Now let's mix it up a little bit. We go over functions, base, let's go log base 2 x, because if you increase the base, then it makes it kind of skinnier. So I probably shouldn't have done that there. Let's go log base a, log base 2, x plus 1 minus 1. You guys know this. Vertical asymptote at x equals -1, because minus minus is the same as plus. So we see it's 1 over 2. We move over. We go a vertex here. Oh, wait. Here we move. Oh, wait. So it'd be like here. We move down 1. So we go over, instead of 1, we go over 1 over b. B is 2. We go over 1/2. If we go up 1, we just go over 2 because b is 2. And just to prove it to you guys, 2 squared is 4. If we go up 2 instead, the vertex go up 2 over 1, 2, 3, 4. And if we go down 2, 1, 2, then it's just going to be 0.25 or negative 0.75 because it's -1 plus 1 over 4, because 2 squared is 4. -1 plus 0.25 is, of course, or -1 plus, 0.25 is negative 0.75, and we might have -1, we go down 2, it's -3. So, guys, as usual, experiment with Desmos. It'll help you understand the graph. Again, if we make this a negative, just flips over the y-axis, goes, right, go, like that, wait, like that, flips over. So yeah, that's all for my video today. Scholastic Sam. Thank you guys. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them in the comments section down below, because I read all comments. Thank you to my math teacher, Mr. Barrett, for teaching me all this information. Please leave a like if you like the video, and subscribe if you like my content, to help you guys and help this knowledge reach more people. And please ring that bell, turn on post notifications so you guys can get updated when I post new videos, because you guys will be needing my videos all throughout high school to ace high school with ease. So thank you guys. Goodbye. And always remember, knowledge is power.